Hey guys, happy Friday. Just wanted to share some exciting news with our audience and the customers. So basically, what we're doing today is we're launching our official early access to our podcast. So what you want to do right now and go over to the Podbomb community. That's our Patreon site. It's a site that shows a community podcast and become a patron. All right. So what we're trying to do right now is we're looking to on our journey to get 500 patrons to support. Once you do that, you get early access to some of my greatest podcasts before anyone else. For example, the one that we're going to share right now is again that's kind of like a gold discovery that's based off of a screenplay that we wrote. I actually wrote that and I put it out. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get this started. But remember, they click the link on Patreon and you want to go to the Podbomb community. Okay, the Podbomb community. That's where you want to go. All right. So here's what we're going to do right now.
Continued our stop story. Joe, did you hear that?
Interior restaurant daytime. Jackson and Prince are enjoying their lunch when they are interrupted by the television report. TV news anchor. Gold find in Seattle. Details after these short messages. Prince, did you hear that? Jackson, what? The two men start jumping around the restaurant. Jackson pauses. People, what if it's true? Prince, it's gotta be from TV. Jackson, and you think they'll let everyone know about it? Prince, good point, but I still believe it could be true. This script reading is brought to you by WittyCast Podcast. To learn how you can get your story shared to a large audience, go ahead and subscribe to the WittyCast Podcast on iTunes or follow us on our blog. Alright folks, like we mentioned, this is where you can go support Hangout Space and our partner WittyCast Podcast. The links to both the support page, our Patreon page where you can be a patron, is below on the YouTube broadcast. So you click that, basically you can get early access. Like I said, here's the rate. You can get a discount on merchandise, and if you want your name as part of the credits on the next story that we read here as part of the script, just be sure to subscribe where you have name in the credits, and we'll be sure to credit you on our upcoming podcast. All right. So again, what we're doing here is we looking to continue to create exclusive game-changing entertainment for you guys through a partnership with WittyCast Podcast and the Podbomb community on Patreon. Okay, so yeah, so that's pretty much it. On to the next episode. Just be sure to like, share, click, and comment below what you think about gold finds. I mean, if you were to find a gold in your community, which is the subject of this particular episode we're talking about, what would you do? Would it change how your community is going to be perceived? What would be the market value of that gold? These are some of the questions, and oh, by the way, feel free to comment, that we address in this script called Strike Gold in Seattle. So Strike Gold in Seattle is an original screenplay that's written and brought to you exclusively here on Hangout Space, where you can listen, share, and relax amongst friends. And then there's a podcast, an accompanying podcast, where you can then hear some of the stories that we're sharing. But to continue the stories, we're going to request that you go to our Patreon site. Go to our Patreon site. It's the Podbomb community, and become a patron. Okay. So until next time, we're going to be reading more stories from the exclusive screenplay But we appreciate your support right now. Go ahead and click the button, click on our link below this particular live feed, and show your support. And we'll look forward to presenting the next episode on our screenplay readout. Oh my God, new gold discovers. Local company finds gold deposits in Seattle based on a script and a screenplay. All right.